Well, it looks like we're all set here. Ready to head back to Ridgeway State Park. Morning, Lance.
Morning, babe.
Last night, I got it. I got one spot. It's the only spot I saw. So there's somebody that canceled and got Friday and Saturday back at Ridgeway. So things just work out for us. Probably the only spot like around, so like so busy. So, and I even checked this morning and there's nothing. So one last spot. I don't think it's gonna be the best spot because it's right on the corner where people come in, but we'll take anything right now. Super excited about that. So we're headed back up to Ridgeway, but it's in a different, there's 3 campgrounds in Ridgeway State Park, and so it's going to be a different one than we were at before. So let's journey back north. So the hot spring is right there, but we decided not to do it. It's super busy, and
it's super hot, and it's super hot outside.
yeah, it's just really busy too, so we're gonna skip the hot springs this time. Just relaxing outside at our new site. Hey Daisy, what you doing? Later that afternoon, we saw a rainbow. We hopped in the car and wanted to see where we can see the best view of it. And then the other half is over here. And it's actually double up there. You can see it.
It's actually super vibrant.
Oh my gosh.
It's just getting more vibrant. Did you see that?
Can you go forward a little bit more? This is it. Oh my God, have you ever seen anything like that? What about that? It was so intense and vibrant. So the picture, the video on here, it was that intense. It was the most vibrant, thickest, most intense, and we could see right where it started. And so the little road that we found ended at someone's property there, which made just a beautiful backdrop with those gates. Oh my gosh. I'm like hyperventilating. I love rainbows so much, and it was fun. We chased it, and Lance went down all the right roads at the right places and ended up where we just got a beautiful view. And this is our second full one here. It was full. Oh my God. Okay.
Now I want some Skittles.
I need to calm down now.
I'm gonna taste the rainbow.
Huge elk herd.
Zoom way in. It's gonna distort it, but it's over there trying to get pictures. She's like, I didn't like you talking to me. I didn't mind the car. I just said I didn't like you talking.
Okay, look at our fun setup here. We got our kitty outside hanging out like a good girl. Got our lights. A little fire pit for our fire in a little bit. Got our little tent set up if it gets too buggy, and then for Daisy to run around in. Look at that, it's so cute. And then over here, Lance is setting up the grill and we're gonna make pizzas. Yay! So, a little bit of mosquitoes. We might have to put a little spray up, and I'm gonna try this little mosquito thing. Tried it a couple other times, I don't know how good it works. But, fun little setup. You see all the stuff and ingredients on here?
Mm-hmm.
First time doing this. And a ham, pepperoni, onions, and the mushrooms. Can't beat the ambiance of it.
No.
Like being out here cooking outside on this.
Mm-hmm.
It's a totally different experience. He's patiently waiting. And here's our result. It smells fabulous. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this. Daisy's having fun in her tent tonight. Hi, Daisy. She is just running around, playing with stuff. You having fun? Good girl. Good girl, sweetheart. Yeah. Good girl. Go play. You can keep playing. Ah, now we've got a beautiful fire.
A little bit too intense, right? I had a lot of really dry sticks, so we got a lot of small ones.
I think it's great.
And pretty raging, so.
And it's the perfect temperature for it tonight. It's probably like 66 or so, and it just feels great.
Once these burn down to embers, we'll be able to roast some marshmallows.
And of course, what do we have here? Oh yeah, we're ready.
We're ready.
Daisy's still playing in her tent. She didn't want to come. She loves bonfires, but she's having too much fun. Well, Daisy and I are finishing out the fire tonight. Absolutely beautiful sky, beautiful weather, and we'll probably go into the camper and go to bed in a little bit, won't we, bud? Yeah. Go join Papa. It was a beautiful day today. So we'll see everybody in the morning. Good night. So this morning we were gonna go kayak right away here. Right away for us is like 11 a.m. It's supposed to be up to 90 some degrees today. So we decided to take a little ride around. There's just tons of roads around Ridgeway area. So we just are heading out for that during the hottest part of the day, so we can be air conditioned, see some views, see kind of animals we can find and scenes, and then kayak a little later. What'd you see?
We saw some turkeys already.
Yeah, some turkeys just crossed the road, and then he came back. Look at all those elk.
Oh yeah, look at that.
continued on this road called Last Dollar Road, which is just west of Ridgeway, maybe about 20 miles, and it ended up just being an absolutely beautiful drive. I let you cross that one.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. I was going to be like, you sure it's okay to cross the stream, Bobby Joe?
You'll have to watch the previous video for that one. Road. We went up quite a ways. It kept going, like it just kept going and going. I think over the mountaintop it's getting really rough, so we turned around. But that was a fun road, and we got a chance to end up there at the alpine trees, which are some of my favorite alpine forests when we get up to those. It's very overcast now and sprinkling again, but it actually looks like it's gonna rain. Like usually it sprinkles and the sun's right back out, but might actually rain. But that was super fun. This is a cool road, Last Dollar Road, and it was you guys are so pretty. Okay, so this 1969, the opening scenes and closing scenes for the now famous John Wayne movie True Grit were filmed at this location. They're being restored. Very, very cool. Though I haven't seen the movie. Love the little house, it's super cute. Ooh. Is she in the window? Sorry I dropped you off so fast. We just saw the Starlink chain go by. It was super cool.
She's like, I'm not going to look at you.
You want to come back outside? Come on, come to the door. That was cool, wasn't it?
Super cool. Okay, what do we got here? Like Daisy and B are all comfy, so I'm going to play spoiler because Daisy needs to come over here in her bed or up on her perch, as she likes to do, and I need to be right there. So we got to get her out of the space. I'll try to comfortable. I'll try to get her with a little mouse. We have this little mouse hanging from our air conditioner to get her to play with it.
Gets her some exercise.
But I think she's ready for bed. Daisy, we had an eventful day with Daisy today. And then B and I were sitting around the fire, and she Bobby Joe looked in the tent and we couldn't find her. And she's been getting underneath the rugs and stuff out there, and B in the tent, and B felt all around and she couldn't find her. So long story short, we thought we lost her, so we're looking all around in this big field, and she ended up, after a third attempt looking in the tent by Bobby Joe, she ended up finding her kind of in the tent, tucked underneath a bunch of stuff. And so it was kind of 15 minutes of panic thinking we lost her, because we have to move tomorrow. And we've heard too many stories of people having a cat get out and then they have to move and then they don't find their cat. So funny.
We're cozy. What do you see? What do you see? Well, this morning we moved from the current campground we were in up into the campground we were in a few weeks ago. There's 3 campgrounds here. Because we got lucky and got another 3 days for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, somebody canceling. So there's only a couple cancellations and we snagged it because we really love this area. Well, we got up here and it's pouring rain. We have had nice days with just a little rain here and there, like for the most of our trip. But this is going to be like a long all-day rain, at least until 5 or so. So we are just cozying in the camper and relaxing. We didn't even unhitch yet because it's pouring. And just hanging out until the rain kind of stops in a little bit. And then set up at our new place up here. And little Daisy's just chilling with us too. Oh, there's Daisy. Oh, she's getting up now. New position? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're a sweetheart. Just waiting for the rain to stop, huh? So we can go sit outside together? Good girl. Good girl, Daisy. Just took a little walk at the park here. And look at the view of this reservoir. So awesome. What do you think, Lance?
Beautiful. There's a lizard crawling to your left.
Really?
Yeah, right over here.
Where?
Right there, Sam.
Yeah. We haven't seen a lizard here. Oh, there he is.
Come over this way. This is like a sandstone or something.
This
See,
is
so
so
wraps
pretty.
all over here.
Yeah.
And then over there is where the other boating place is.
Ooh.
Oh wow, I was gonna say maybe I can hit it from here, but this even further. All right, here we are. Overlooking another section of the lake.
Stunning.
It's about a 7,000 foot drop straight down. Just kidding. Making Bob Joe a little nervous.
Just for the record, I think Lance matched me today.
Lance didn't change his clothes from yesterday. He knew we was moving today. And then now I'm going to take a shower when we get back.
I say we go dip in the lake.
Oh.
See our camper. And we did it. That was a really fun little walk. Something to drink is on my mind. There's Daisy relaxing on the floor. Oh, she heard her name. In a very weird position.
Extremely weird position.
That's what we decided to do. We got hot from our walk. We're coming down to the little swim area with the freezing cold water, but it'll feel good. Lance is not wasting any time. Come on, Lance, dive. So, question is, does Lance wear sandals or socks and shoes? Your feet are just, look how white they are. Daisy and I are just sitting out here relaxing, but I think it's time to make dinner, and I hear Lance snoring in there, so yep, I'll be making dinner tonight. You want to stay outside for a little longer? Yeah? Okay. Well, I decided to head back down to the cool little edge with the rocks overlooking the lake right next to us, just to watch the sunset. Lance is a little sleepy, so he's going to stay at the camper. Should be pretty. And it looks like the sun's kind of going behind the clouds, so I don't know how good it's going to be. But again, the sun sets when it hits one of the tops of the mountain, so it always sets so early. Lovely hair. This is called camping hair. It's a little frizzy, but the nice thing is I haven't used a single hot tool on it since we began. So my hair's getting a nice break from a curling iron or flat iron. So let's go see what kind of sunset we're gonna get. It's so peaceful. That ended up being a really pretty sunset. So, unfortunately, it's uphill from here. You can still see a little bit of the color left. So I'm headed up before it starts getting dark. And I've been sharing some of my photos with Lance. Super pretty. Look who's waiting for me. Hey.
How are you?
It was pretty.
How's that?
Oh. Whew, going up those, hiking up that twice was a bit much. So we're in for the night. I'm working on some photos. Lance is over there working on some stuff. And Daisy, look how adorable she is.
She's all worked out.
She's sleeping, got her little eyes covered with her paws. Ah.
Life jacket's on. I probably need a life jacket.
Yes. Today we decided to kayak. So we're coming down here to kayak, and then later we're going to fill our propane tank, the other one that's empty, so we can use our grill. Lance is picking up a life jacket to borrow here, and I have mine. And we're going to go on this cool lake here. Park your car right next to the water. little mucky to get in. It's awesome.
Very mucky in the clay.
But it's beautiful out here. It's a great day to be out.
It is.
It's a little cloudy, so the sun's not beating on you. This is nice. Oh yeah, there's a heron. So right up here is where we were yesterday. I was last night. Looking down on where we are now.
What do you think, little one?
Love it.
Having fun?
Yes, I'm glad we got this out. This is so peaceful.
Weren't sure which day we were gonna do it, and
I think this is perfect.
I think so too. Fun.
Starting to get some sprinkles, so we're heading in. We're supposed to get a little bit of rain. Gracefulness of getting out of a kayak.
I gotta get my sandals. They're back there.
Looks like it's gonna go between your toes.
Ugh. Ouch, rocks.
Oh, I could have so made you fall in that mud. I would never do that to you though.
I'll grab that.
That was really, really fun. We had a great time. We got out just in time. We see some really dark blue skies coming this way, and I think it's supposed to rain within the next 40 minutes. After dinner, we decided to head back up Owl Creek Pass again. We had so much fun the first time we went there, and we were greeted by turkeys, a whole cute turkey family with tons of little babies. And then there's our cows. We watched them come down the mountain earlier in the day, and then they go up in the evening and find a field to all meet. So cool seeing them go up and down these roads. Just so beautiful up here, and my favorite time of the day with the great lighting.
Well, we stopped off at this little opening here, and this is what we get to see.
We are way up in a mountain.
Yeah, we're past the mountain peak, heading down the other side.
morning, Lance cut.
Sorry.
This morning, Lance went in and got our rotors reglazed, right?
What do you call that?
Yeah, so all the pulsing, wobbling, I think it kind of rocked a little bit when we went down that one Somgolian pass and our brakes started smoking. But he said it's very common in these mountain towns.
But our rotors were in good enough shape. You can
Yeah.
just shave them down a little bit.
So got away with just a little over $200.
That was
Yay!
awesome. Bluebirds.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
So we are taking a ride to the top of the pines, just outside, a little west of Ridgeway, and see what kind of views we have up here. Had a great idea tonight after we woke up from a nap is to come down here to eat in Ridgeway, because there's a bunch of outdoor seating that we can stay away from people. And so he's all messed up, ready to go, and that's his hunger face. So let's go check out this cute little spot.
I think it looks pretty good.
Wow, that's
huge.
huge. And then here's my fish tacos. Looks delicious. Back at the camper, sitting out with Daisy. Mwah.
And Papa.
Dinner was fabulous. It was so good. So we had a great little last night dinner here. Little chilly tonight. We're contemplating making the fire, not sure. I think Lance is, he's out. Tomorrow we'll be ready to move on, back to Montrose. We got a little place. And then we're going to check out the Black Canyon of the Gunnison. So new adventures tomorrow. Rolling in your catnip at night. Yep. She's got her blue blanket with her catnip on it. And she gets set out every night. Don't ya? Blue blanket with catnip out every night. Yeah. Oh, you're so sweet. Ready? Ready? Get mousy. You're fast.